Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Thunder. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starter, Bob Feller.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
All right, ready to get underway. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway.
0-1.
That one in triple digits. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one.
0-1.
To the right side. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Ivan Herrera in there for strike one. Swings through that one for strike two. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one hit to right, and that will drop foul. Started after it, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Line and a base hit into right. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Wilson Contreras in the box now. Takes strike one. And it is 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one high in the air to left center. Williams makes a nice running catch. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And that one is in for a strike. Up and in, and a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2 the count.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In the air, left field. Happ sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the mound today, it's Sonny Gray. What do we have on him?
Boog, one of the keys for him is being able to change speeds. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flat crossing the zone. He needs to create some deception with his pitches. Maybe pause a bit, slow down, speed up, and force this lineup to guess the timing instead of settling into a consistent rhythm.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Burleson puts it away, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
In Happ up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Happ lays off.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now 2 aboard. And now Wenzel Perez. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. And misses inside. First and second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run's in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ryan Reynolds here. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw home. In there, he's safe. So runner at second, 2 down. Perdomo, the next to hit. Up the middle, nice grab. The throw, they get the out, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. Fouled off, he was late. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Pumping serious gas at a 102 on that one. Yoel Pozo now at the plate. That's a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Happ under it. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Alec Burleson digs in now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Popped up. Jones under it. And he makes the catch. And that is. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Chili Davis. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hit in the air, left field. Nootbaar makes the grab for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And that one wrapped foul. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. Back here in Nationals Park. Top half of the third inning. And here is Victor Scott. And a foul ball. Bunting for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Mason Wynn will hit next. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Scott leads off second with one gone in the inning. Perdomo on to first. He's out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning. Eddie Murray, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Now here is Wenzel Perez. Doubled his first time up. That misses the zone. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he looks
1-2
fresh out
count.
there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
In the dirt. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Back in Washington, D.C. Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. That one in triple digits. Fouled off left side. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, right side. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's inside.
That's
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And there's the strike.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Not
One
close
ball, two
with that
strikes.
one. And a count 1-2. Strikes him out with 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. And now the DH, Brian Reynolds. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Grounded out his first time up. Out to center, Scott. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Digging in, Chili Davis. That one out to right. And a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nootbaar makes the play. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the DH, Yohel Pozo. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Pozo, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Now 1-1.
1-1. Two.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Makes the grab, 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, number 17. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Ian Happ. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Donovan for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's Contreras now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Davis makes the play. 2 down. So up next, Brendan Donovan. That one misses, and that is
ball,
ball
no
1.
strikes.
Foul ball. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Hit in the air out to center field. Williams drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. JoJo Romero gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Murray, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Inside, just missed. And they'll do it again.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Perez at the plate now. That's ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That one hammered center field way back there. Tattooed and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Brian Reynolds. High fly ball out to left field. Nootbaar under it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now, Chili Davis. He gets there with the slide. What a play, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. That's in for a strike. Inside, just missed. Popped up. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the Cardinal DH, Yohel Pozo. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. Kyle Leahy gets the ball now. And now the switch hitting catcher. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Out there to center, and it drops in.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Burleson gets his lead at first, nobody out, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Davis makes the catch. One down. And now it's going to be Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No balls. 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here comes Wilson Contreras. There's the strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball up the middle. Win. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that'll do it. Back in Washington. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Davis pulls that one down, and there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No balls.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. And now the D. Randy Rodriguez on to pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that's in the dirt. That one fouled off. 1 strike away. That one just misses.
Ball.
And a count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses
that's
down
a
and
ball.
away.
Full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.